Salvete Amici, I'm Kaiser Nomus, and welcome to AI Dungeon. Now, this is a game that, well, I saw Drew Durnil playing on his channel, so I figured, why the hell not? Let's see what this is all about. So, new game. Featured scenarios. Let's not get into that right now. Single player. So, apparently you can pick a setting. So you have fantasy, mystery, apocalyptic, zombies, cyberpunk, custom, and archive. Alright. I'm gonna choose custom. Okay, so enter a prompt that describes who you are in the first couple sentences of where you start out. Okay, Well, let's see how well the AI responds to a second American Civil War. Now, I know that may sound morbid, but fuck you. I'm interested in that scenario. So, I am the leader. Okay, so, I'm trying to think how to start this. I am the leader of a nation in North America. I am the leader. I am the leader of Appalachia. Oh, shit. I am the leader of Appalachia, a nation in North America. That rose from the remains of the once a great United States, which a generation ago was split apart by a second civil war, ending with a victory of the rebellion against the government and a treaty which would lead to peaceful separation. No, that's not how you spell separation. Separation, yeah. So, I am the leader of Appalachia. I can't fucking say it. I'm the leader of Appalachia, a nation in North America that arose from the remains of the once great United States, which a generation ago was split apart by a second American Civil War, ending with a victory of the rebellion against the government and a treaty which would lead to a peaceful separation. Well, to a peaceful, not separation, but a peaceful, yeah, it's peaceful separation. Let's enter that. See how it responds. The current president is a man named John Smith, who's been in power for only 3 years, but he's already had to deal with an uprising of people in his own region, and now this. Who is John Smith? President of. He's not president of the whole country because I'm sure you know that the United States is divided into 50 states. Is divided. Okay. Of what state is Mr. Smith president of? What? Okay. No. Is John Smith president of New York? Oh. What? Okay. I think we know which Smith we're talking about. I'm just gonna. Okay. I'm kind of lost here. Okay. I'm going to ask this. How was the United States divided after the Second American Civil War? Just ask that. It wasn't much of a war, really. It's South. Okay, so there is a Dixie. And Mr. Smith is president of New York. Does New York contain New England? Okay. Okay, I'm seriously confused. I might need to reword this. So, back. Is John Smith, leader of the North? If yes, then his capital is probably in a city like New York or Washington. Yeah, it's confusing. Gee. Okay. What land do I control as Appalachia? What land do I control as Appalachia? We control all of West Virginia, parts of eastern Tennessee, and most of Kentucky. Do I own any of Pennsylvania? Do I own any of Pennsylvania? If I remember, is being what? Okay. Well, I'm gonna map this out. I'll be right back. So, wait, what? You own about half? Oh, you own about half of it, with the other half being fairly divided evenly between the government who you rival, and several other independently minded groups. So, let's just say I own Western Pennsylvania. Okay, perfect. Do I own any of the Great Lakes region? All of it? The entire region is mine? Holy shit. What? Where? Wait. Where is my capital? Where's my capital? There's no defined capital. It's Washington, D.C. is in the center of West Virginia, you dip. Okay. So, just for the sake of things, I'm going to make Pittsburgh my capital. Because you know why? It's the best city in the world. And I don't care who says otherwise. So, I'm going to map this out. I'll be right back. And this is what the map of the world looks like so far. I had to ask the AI some more questions. So, there's Appalachia, which I own, and the Great Lakes, which I just turned into kind of a client state. There's Minnesota, there's People's Republic of Pennsylvania, there's the Empire of Canada, and then the crap that John Smith owns. So, let's get back to the AI. So, now, back to the AI. It says, what states and territories border me? The People's Republic of Pennsylvania, the Republic of Minnesota, and the Empire of Canada. Is the Empire of Canada part of the North American Union? It is. We have good relationship with Minnesota. What is our relations with Canada? We're good friends. I thought it was good friends with... Okay. Is Canada allied with the North? Is Canada allied with the North American Union? Is Canada allied with the North? Okay. I might... Okay. Is New England part of the North? Okay, that's not what I was asking. Okay. Alright. Let me ask this again. Does Appalachia own the Great Lakes region? What? Okay, wait. Let me go back up. Do I own any of the Great... I own the entirety of it. Okay, I'm just going to say for now that the Great Lakes is client state to Appalachia. So Canada is allied with the North. What are our relations like with the North? I'm Appalachia. Okay, so I'm in a fine... Okay. Does the North own Washington, D.C.? Oh. Okay, so... Okay, so DC is its own thing. Okay. And what is the third group? The third group is the New American Republic. Is considered a joke by the other two. Oh, how am I going to map that out? And back to the map again. So, I'm honestly confused. So, let's just say for convenience sake, okay, Delaware will be part of the North. So New England is part of the North. Okay, well this is an issue. Can I darken you? Yeah. Let's... Okay, so we'll have... Alright, for now, let's, no, it's too light. Let's color... Okay, so for now, wait, no. There we go. So for now, we have the Republic of Washington. There's People's Republic of Pennsylvania, the North, big fat ass Canada, which makes me sick anyway. Minnesota, or should I say what's left of Minnesota. Alright, leave it at that. And, then my stuff, which is a nice chunk of land. Maybe I should make this a little lighter. Yeah, let's make this a tad lighter. There we go. Hopefully that's not... Maybe a little lighter. And just a little lighter. There we go. Wait, no. There we go. Okay, I think that might be light enough for us to tell the difference between Appalachia and its client state, the Great Lakes. No. Nope. Let me see. I'm just gonna... Ooh. That's a problem. Yeah, they still probably own that. Damn it. I'm going to take this as part of Appalachia. Yeah, like that. Alright, perfect. So, we have Appalachia and its client state of the Great Lakes. We have... I wonder if I should color this something different. Like maybe something a little more purple. No. Okay. So for now, that's the... Oh, and apparently there's the Confederacy. How do we map that out? Okay, for now, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. There's this nice gray. Not the best gray, but really, but here, good enough. No, thank you. Alright, so this is what the map looks like. So you have Confederacy. I don't know what the situation is with the Midwest, so I'm not going to map anything else. So let's get back to the AI. Alright, so, what is the, what nations are in the Midwest? What nations are in the Midwest? Large nation? Okay, shut up. Alright. Let's go up, because I thought they asked about the Midwest somewhere, didn't they? Oh, what is the situation in the Midwest? Yeah, there we go. What is the situation in the Midwest? The Republic of Washington. Okay. Well, okay. So that wasn't the Republic. Well, yeah. Okay, so District of Columbia has its own little section, mainly made up of Maryland and, well, DC. So that would be its own thing. So the Republic of Washington is the strongest group. Montana, Colorado, Wyoming, Utah, Idaho, and Oregon. Holy shinola. Alright, time to look at a map. Map of the U.S. What did they ask? Montana, Colorado. Montana, Colorado, Wyoming, Utah, Idaho, and Oregon. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay, I can work with that. Actually, what is the flag of Washington? Not Washington. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Republic of Washington is the strongest. Not that might be the Midwest. That's the Pacific. I don't know. Well, it's in the West, so I will map that out, and we'll be right back. And here's Oregon, right here. As it said, has parts of each of these states, so yeah, part of Montana, part of, yeah, Wyoming, Colorado, Utah. I did take a little bit of Nevada. I don't think anybody's gonna mind. And, yeah, well, back to the AI. So, we have the Republic of Washington figured out. Who neighbors the Republic of Washington? Washington. The Confederacy and the Californian Republic. Okay, is Texas a part of the Confederacy? Is Texas a part of the Confederacy? No. Okay, okay, let's ask who is part of the Confederacy. Who is part of the Confederacy? What land does the Confederacy own? What land is the Confederacy owned? The eastern two. Okay. Okay, let's ask this. Does Texas own Louisiana? No! Wait, what? Okay, so the Confederacy owns part of California. Oh, it claims it reaches all the way to the Pacific. Okay. Actually, let's just ask this again. Is Texas part of the Confederacy? Oh. It only recently started to establish a presence in the Southwest. How the frick did it get... Does the Confederacy own any of Mexico? Okay, well, this is confusing. So I'm assuming they have an enclave in the Southwest. Okay. Just to make sure, does the Confederacy own Louisiana? What? Shut the fuck up. Alright, I will have to figure out this map. So, I'll be back in just a moment. And now, I have added Texas and California. I'm not sure about anything else, for that matter. Apparently neither Texas nor the Confederacy own Louisiana. So, yeah. And I have no clue if the Confederacy really has anything in the Southwest or not, so I'm just going to leave it for now. Now, back to the AI. So, what nations are in the Southwest? What nations are in the Southwest? No answer? Try this again. Oh. Okay, so California owns all of the Midwest. I mean Southwest, sorry. So let's just color this all. Yeah, just color this all in. For now, I'm just gonna leave that. Actually, yeah, take it. Whatever. Alright, and actually, you know what? Nah, just take a little more. There we go. There we go. California, and the Confederacy, which looks like the same color that's used for Austria. Okay. Now, back to the map. Now, back to the AI. So, does the Confederacy have any dealings with the California Republic? as a stop-off point for Confederates traveling to and from... okay. So, they're in cahoots. Who owns Louisiana? Who owns Louisiana? All of Arkansas, parts of Oklahoma, and all of Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up a moment. Let's say, who owns Who owns Oklahoma? Who owns Oklahoma? Okay. Does the, okay. This is extremely confusing. Okay. Does Texas own Oklahoma? That's not the question I was asking. Does Texas own Oklahoma? Okay. What does Louisiana control? Good question. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Back up a moment. Whoa. What? Okay, let's just back up a moment. Okay. What? No. What nations are in the Great Plains region? What nations are in the Great Plains region? Let's see. Republic of Texas, New Oregon. So there's Dakota. This is absolutely... okay. Okay, so, let me see, map of the U.S. Let's just see something. So, okay. Is North and South Dakota united? What? Oh yeah, what nations are in the Rocky Mountains region? Let's see. What? That's not what I'm asking! Holy goodness. Okay, what do the Dakotas control? Bleh, their own territory. Okay, So, for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to make Dakota its own nation. Oh. Okay. Well, let's get back to the map. So, this is what the map of the world looks like so far. So, I fixed a few things. You have Dakota, you have California, you have Texas, you have Oklahoma, and yeah, that's pretty much the only changes I've done. So in that case, let's head back to the AI. Alright, so there are still regions left in the center. What other nations exist exist west of the Mississippi? What other nation exists west of the Mississippi? Okay. What does Louisiana control? What land does Louisiana hold? Wait, Texas was... I'm confused. Okay, okay. Who owns Montana? Who owns Montana? Oh my god. Okay, does Canada own Montana? It's not what I'm asking. What, do the Dakotas own Montana? It's not what I'm asking. Okay, does Dakota own Montana? No! Holy goodness. Does Dakota own Montana? Oh goodness. No, 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 no. Okay, so let's assume no. What does Kansas own? Okay. So let's just assume the remainder of the states are a chaos region. Actually, what is the flag of Louisiana? Louisiana. Oh, wait. Who owns Arkansas? Who owns Arkansas? Oh, God. I don't know. Let's just say... Louisiana does, and then the rest of the states will be just chaos regions. So, I'll be right back. And so, here we are, folks. This is the map of everything. So, Canadian Empire, Republic of Washington, Californian Republic, Republic of Texas, well, just Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, the Confederacy, Appalachia, Appalachian, Great Lakes, Minnesota, Dakota, People's Republic of Pennsylvania, District of Columbia, well, DC, the North. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So unless any other nations happen to pop up or expand, I will change the map. Until then, this will remain as is. So now back to the AI. And now it is time for diplomacy. Appalachia asked the Confederacy for an alliance. Appalachia asked the Confederacy for an alliance. They are agreeable and provide the following diplomats to negotiate this alliance. Lord Rickard. Okay, apparently they're monarchist. Lord Rickard is a skilled warrior and experienced diplomat. David is a skilled warrior. So, Lord Rickard and David. How does the negotiations for an alliance between Appalachia and the Confederacy go over? They're successful, and the Confederacy and Native American tribes of the region form the Appalachian League. What Native American tribes? Well, let's ask this first, and then we'll ask what Native American tribes they're speaking of. What is the goal? The goal of the alliance is for the League to provide military support to each other in case of external invasions. Where are these Native American tribes that the Confederacy is allied to? The following. Where? Where are the Confederacy's Native American tribe allies located? Okay, so we have no clue. We have no clue as to where these supposed tribes are. So, let's just assume that they are somewhere in the Chaos region, west of the Mississippi. Jeez. Okay, Appalachia, we ask the Confederacy to help us crush the People's Republic of Pennsylvania, to help us well, actually, let's ask them to, if they wish to attack, the state of Colombia. Let's attack DC. We asked the Confederacy if they wish to attack DC. Oh. Is DC a part of the North? That's a good question. Is DC a part of the North? No. Oh, okay. So it's separate from the North then. What are the final events of the Siege of Washington? The city finally surrendered to the Confederacy. The Union armies were completely defeated, and Washington is under the control of the Confederacy. Nice! Nice! Alright. Time to fix this map. And, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to give all of DC to the Confederacy, and voila, look at that. Beautiful. The Confederacy owns DC now. That is epic. Alright, I'm not exactly sure, actually. Alright, I'm not exactly sure where these Native American tribes are. We can figure that out later. Let's get back to the AI. Okay, and now we're back. Alright. We asked the Confederacy to help us crush the People's Republic of Pennsylvania. Since the two countries are mortal enemies, wait, I didn't say we're attacking the North. Let's ask this again. If they will help us crush the People's Republic of Pennsylvania. They will not help you. Okay. Alright. We declare war on the... Oh wait, actually, who is the People's Republic of Pennsylvania allied to? That's a good question. Okay, well, that didn't answer my question. So apparently, they have no allies. So let's fucking fuck them up. Alright, we declare war on the People's Republic of Pennsylvania. We declare war on the People's Republic of Pennsylvania. This is your first expansionist war. You have to wrestle with what it really means to be an empire now. How does this expansionist war go? Yes, how does this expansionist war go? The conquest of Pennsylvania territories are fairly successful. Unfortunately, your first larger fights with the nation lead to heavy losses. Okay. Do we take Philly? Do we take Philly? We declare Philly independent. I'm sorry, what? let's ask this again. Do we take... No. Do we take... Philadelphia? Successfully. Do we take Philadelphia successfully? We take the city and hold it. We are then quickly pushed back out of the city again by the citizens who decide to make it our own fighting. Okay. Oh. Okay. Do we defeat the People's Republic of Pennsylvania? Do we defeat the People's Republic of Pennsylvania? No! That's not what I was asking. Do we defeat... Do we defeat Pennsylvania? Do we defeat Pennsylvania? Yes or no? The Confederacy is neutral. Ha... God. We launch a series of bomber attacks on Pennsylvania. Most don't go as planned. We've lost a lot of heavy bombers. What? I'm sorry. We ask if Pennsylvania will surrender to us. What? Does Pennsylvania surrender? Finally. Oh gosh, no. Not so great. Not so... Okay, we proceed to nuke... Let's nuke Philly. Philadelphia, in hopes that they will surrender. We proceed to nuke. No! I'm confused. You launch the attack, they are unprepared. Does Pennsylvania surrender after the nuclear attack on its capital? Oh, gosh. After its capital is nuked. What? Okay. I'm confused. We... Okay, so they're unprepared. We... Okay. Let's try this again. Whoa, whoa, what? For another 2 years until our armies lay siege to the city for good. Do they surrender? Do they surrender? Okay, so the Confederacy finally joins the war after being neutral, I assume. Alright, we demand that Pennsylvania surrenders. We demand that Pennsylvania surrenders. They do not surrender. You order a bombing campaign on the city of Philadelphia. Okay. They don't destroy the government buildings, but destroy the power of the area and trap the populace without electricity. We wait for a month. Does Pennsylvania finally surrender? Okay. We proceed to send paratroopers into Philadelphia. Over Philadelphia to seize the city. Seize the city. Okay, come on. Okay, that's not what I want. Are they successful? God. Are they successful? They succeed in taking the surrounding areas, but fail to seize the heart of the city. The following day, a large bomb blows a hole in the city and falls into the subway system. Okay, we demand that the remaining members of the military command of Pennsylvania, the remaining leaders, Pennsylvania surrender. Yeah, not so great. They continue to fight. Do we continue launch? Final attack. Final push comes at the end of the year as you send a large armored force through the newly created hole in the city and into the subway tunnels. Do we win? We push through the tunnels into the heart of the city. Do we take the heart of the city? Do we take the heart of the city? We take the heart of the city in a massive final battle. Do we win the war? You gain a decisive victory. What? Okay, so ignore the other stuff. So, we win. We win. The People's Republic of Pennsylvania is no more, and I will add that now to my lands. Be right back. Oh, so very tasty. Look at that. Pennsylvania is mine now. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Well, we still have a ways to go, so let's get back to the AI. Okay, so, let's ask, okay, is anyone enemies of Canada? This is a good question. No one is... Wait, does Canada have any enemies? Does Canada have any enemies? Okay, so apparently fat-ass Canada does not have any enemies. Well, that sucks. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's ask this. Are Texas and the Confederacy allies? No, they're at war with the Confederacy. Am I enemies with Texas? No one is my enemy. I'm sorry, what? A part of the British Empire? Holy shinola. Has it become? What? I'm not a fucking British Dominion. Fuck off. Dude. Repetitive. Okay, okay, are Texas and the Confederacy enemies? Let's ask this. Enemies. No! At war with each other. Are Texas and the Confederacy at war with each other? Yeah. Are they allies? Are they? No, they remain hostile. Will Texas take over Oklahoma? Will Texas take over Oklahoma? They were not bothered with the Indian Territory. Oh, maybe that's who. Maybe that's who the Confederacy is allied to. Okay, that makes sense then. Appalachia sends scouts west to see what land is free for the taking. Holy shinola. Okay. Not helpful. Okay, goodness. That's covered by Indians. Jeez. Glacier Scouts cover most of the territory. Well, that sucks. Well, good thing I did what I did with that land. We ask the Confederacy if they wish to invade Louisiana. We ask the Confederacy if they wish to invade Louisiana. No, what? Okay. We ask the North if they wish to attack Canada. We ask the North if they wish to attack Canada. North is the same. What is the, wait. I own Minnesota. We ask if Minnesota wishes to join us. Okay, I'll just say no. Goodness gracious. This is kind of a dead end. Maybe. Is Texas allies with Mexico? Oh. Okay. No. Back up. Okay. Enemies with Mexico. Is Texas enemies with Mexico? No, but they are in bad terms. I should probably map out Mexico. Mexico flat. Alright folks, I will be right back. Arriba, Mexico. Now, back to the AI. Okay, we ask Texas if they want help in attacking Mexico. Oh. Where should Appalachia expand? We expand into Missouri and some of Arkansas. See a small rebel movement in Kentucky. We crush the rebels in Kentucky. We crush the rebels in Kentucky. Okay. Well, let me map that out. Alright. everybody, and here are my expansions, Missouri and Arkansas. And now, back to the AI. Okay, we ask if we can buy West Tennessee from the Confederacy. Alright, let's ask this. No. Oh, we buy West Tennessee from the Confederacy. Okay, cool. Appalachia attempts expansion into Iowa. Oh, Iowa, Kansas, and Colorado. Holy cow. Wait, what? Okay, Kansas and Iowa. Wait. Kansas and Iowa. Okay. Well, let's do that then. So, here we are, folks. We have Kansas, and we have Iowa. And now, back to the AI. Okay, so... okay. We ask if Louisiana wishes to join us. What? Okay. Does Louisiana wish to join? Does Louisiana wish to join Appalachia? Okay, I'm just gonna lay off of it for now. We ask if Texas wishes to join Appalachia. There. Louisiana says no, but Texas accepts. You send your brother John to help Texas with their invasion of New Mexico. You send James and Sam out to help with the invasion of New Mexico from the south. Okay. So apparently, New Mexico is a thing. New Mexico. Alright. New Mexico. No, we want the flag. See. Alright. And... no. There we go. And... now to go to the map. So, I had to modify a few things. So, I carved out New Mexico, and I carved out Texas, which is now part of Appalachia. Now, I need to see whether or not Oklahoma wishes to join me, because if not, I'm going to invade them, along with Louisiana. And now, back to the AI. We ask Oklahoma. We ask Oklahoma to join us. You get no immediate answer. What do the men sent report? What do the men sent report? They find your bodies near a river. Your brother John is alive but has a broken leg. James and Sam are dead. Their bodies burned. Wait, what? No. Oh, no. Oh, shit. We bury James and... Okay, we take the bodies of James and Sam back to Pittsburgh and have their remains buried. Okay, John recovers from his injuries and begins to plan revenge against those who killed the 3. You mean the 2. Okay, here's the question. Who murdered... No. Who murdered James and Sam? Oof, wait. John, his brother Clarence, John's brother Clell, John, and John. What? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fucking 7 Johns? We can only imagine who is going to be left to tell the tale this bloody night. We send troops to kill the... Send troops led by John to kill the 7 Johns and Clarence and Clell. They are found hiding out at a farm. They are shot as they attempt to escape and their bodies burned. We wait for the 3 remaining Southrons to show up on our... Okay, so they're killed. Who hired the... Okay, who hired the 7 Johns and... The Knights of the Golden Circle. Oh, shit. We continue to wait for the final gang. We demand an explanation for this murder from the Confederacy. We have our suspicions about who is behind this, but we demand that they come forward so we can investigate. Wait, no. The Knights of the Golden Circle. We demand the Confederacy to bring the Knights of the Golden Circle to justice. We demand the Confederacy to bring... You wait a week, but no one from the Confederacy comes to apologize or explain whoever hired the 7 brothers and Clarence and Chloe. You're unsatisfied with this response and declare war on the Confederacy. We... Jeez. This is such a weird story. We ask the North, to help us invade the Confederacy. They don't know what to say. Oh, God. We launch an invasion of the Indian tribes of Oklahoma. Okay, actually, nah, yeah, let's do that. Oklahoma, on the Confederacy and their ally, the Indian tribes of Oklahoma. Our armies made quick work of the 3 states, and soon we take control of Nashville, Tennessee. I own Tennessee. We press forward, conquering Georgia and South Carolina. Does the Confederacy surrender? No, we continue to fight. We have Tennessee. Uses every tactic in the book to try to prolong the inevitable, but we cut them down to size. What is the capital of the Confederacy? What is the capital of the Confederacy? Raleigh, North Carolina. Right into the heart of it and torch it to the ground. We continue fighting the streets while the rest of the men do their work. After taking the Confederate capital, we demand their surrender. No, gosh damn it! They attempt to assassinate me and in the ensuing chaos, 3 more states are added to the Union. Okay, so, well, I have Tennessee. So, South Carolina and Georgia belong to us, along with probably North Carolina. Okay, we invade Virginia. We invade Virginia. They invade Kentucky and Tennessee, and we are pushed south. What? Continue to push them back. Our armies are at the doors. Oh my God, this is chaos. Okay. As we have taken Raleigh, where is the Confederate capital now? We're still looking for the capital. Montgomery. Do we successfully take Montgomery? Do we successfully take Montgomery? Victory! Oh, hell yes. Okay. Okay. I can work with this. We let's let Florida go free. We let Florida go free. We let Florida go free. Okay, they're executed for treason. We execute them all. All right. So, all right. Time to map this out. All right. So this is what we own. For now, Florida is free. Well, the peninsula. I might just annex it later on, but for now, I have it as its own thing. So all the Confederacy is mine. By the way, this is the heartland of Appalachia. And so, yeah. Next, I'm going to deal with Oklahoma. And now, back to the AI. Alrighty, now, to invade Oklahoma, we declare... Okay, we demand that Oklahoma join our union. Many Indians join us as full-fledged citizens when we become a majority in Oklahoma. Okay, so I guess we took Oklahoma. Alright, I will add that later, but let's, we declare war on Louisiana. We declare war on Louisiana. Let's go. Launch an invasion of it. We take land from it. What happens next? We finally push back by their forces. They are relentless, and we take greater loss than ever before. Shit. We attempt to peace. We attempt to peace at Louisiana. Oh, that didn't work so well. Time to nuke New Orleans. We attempt to nuke New Orleans. We are stopped by the natives to destroy New York. What? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we attempt to take New Orleans. We are pushed back. Fuck. We continue the war until there's nothing left to take. What? Aw, shit. Well, we killed all the Indians by disease, so F's in the chat. Okay. So, the only people that we've been defeated by is Louisiana. Well, doesn't that suck? Oh, alright. We peace out Louisiana. We peace out Louisiana. We hold national... Wait, what? Wait, no! We hold a national celebration. We have won, right? We have only lost to Louisiana. We've only lost to Louisiana. We think we've won. What else could possibly go wrong? Okay. Okay, besides that gobbledygook, we attempt to fix in infrastructure in our territories, in our newly conquered. We attempt to fix infrastructure. Shit. We attempt to fix the ex-Confederate lands. These attempts fail and their respective territories fall into anarchy. Holy shit. We succeed, but at a great price, become a police state to maintain order. Aw, dip. We allow, our territories to be we allow some of our territories to be semi-autonomous. Jeez, I can't spell. The policy actually increases our popularity. We allow none of our holdings to be What? We allow some of our territories to be self-autonomous. This policy actually increases our popularity. Okay, that's good. I don't know what this was about right here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Whew. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this wasn't too boring or too clunky. Trying my best with this. It's not exactly the easiest to work with. Yeah, I don't know. No matter, I will finish this mini-series up, and when I'm done, perhaps we can, start with a clean slate, hopefully do something better. I'll have to think about it. Anyway, enough of me rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, this has been Kaiser Nobis. Salvete.